It's Sunday, the 6th of February, 1:10 7 degrees outside going by the car. That's a cold 7 degrees. The sun's coming out, the hailstones are coming out, the rain's coming out, the wind's coming out. When the sun shines, nice wee heat. Hailstones come, freezing cold. In between, I don't want to be on the beach today. I was going to go back to Nest Country Park. That's the best park that Luna's been in, meeting other pups. A lot of rain yesterday. The river's going to be on flood. Don't want a chance there in the flooded water. So we're down at Grancha. Last time I was down at Grancha, we lost Luna for 20 minutes. I'm doing the same walk today and we'll see if we lose her. I'm hoping we don't. I'm going to be shouting at her. I don't want to go near that building over there. There's patients in that building. So we're going to the car park, we'll walk down towards the lake. I'm going to roar her to make sure she doesn't go in the grass over there. That's all the dogs go in the grass over there. She'll probably want to go and snuff, but she ain't to go from them trees up to that building or to go on the lead. Luna! Luna! I didn't even strap you in, did I? But you were a good girl. You know where we are, Luna? Hey, you know where we are? Grancha! Grancha! You mean you got lost the last time? Oh, you didn't get lost. You mean you ran after me the last time? Alright, well, I'm not that carry on today. Not that carry on. Right, hold on. Luna is wearing her life jacket. And I'm going to modify it. And come on down this way, I'll get you down this way first. We're going to go in the car park this way. Nice and gentle. Luna, gentle. Put on her yesterday. Brilliant. Works. The life jacket works. I came home last night. My boots completely soaking through. Brand new pair of boots on today. Never going to get the right ones dried out. The coat completely soaking through. Threw the coat in the washing machine, put under the tumble dryer. Couldn't believe how much lighter it was. If Luna had a normal wee dog jacket on her, it would be all muck and would have to go into the washing machine and wash. You have to do that every time and get it dried. That wee life jacket's about £7-8 in the range. So we're doing with slightly bigger, but the next size up is far too big. I'm hoping the steps will go on the fences. Luna likes the heat, so it keeps her warmer. It's warmer than a coat. You got foam in that. The Velcro strap completely covers the whole stomach. No need for a harness. It's got a grab handle on it, so you can pick her up from the grab handle. It's got the place to hook the lead on. I just think all round it ticks all the boxes. No need to buy a harness. No need to buy a coat. Needs little washing. And if she falls in the water, that'll help her float. Now I'm not thinking of doing that. Not doing it right away, see how the leg goes, because she is improving. Do them big rubber door stoppers you get to screw in the floor. I'm thinking of screwing 3 of them on it. One on the top and one on each side. But like the Daleks have the wee domes. I'll put on my wee bolt. And then when she goes to go under fences and crouch down, they would catch. She wouldn't get under fences. I think that's going to be brilliant, this here. And if it works, I'll buy a proper wee one up and on Skillen, her exact size. They would have more range up there. I'm sure they'll be 5 times dearer. But she likes to look pretty too, like. Get maybe a more wee girly one. But a wee bit of pink in for instance would be nice. We'll try and get a wee designer one. But we'll try this one for trial. Like, if she was to fall in there now, like, she would just float. Luna! 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 See, we got the wee birdie. So the thing about Luna, she's no electronic colour on her now. She doesn't need it. All electronic colour does is teach her how to come back. She knows how to come back. She knows her name. She knows all that. If she doesn't come back, it's because she doesn't want to. She's going to circle this whole lake, is she? I say, I don't have to panic now. I know she's not going to drown. The thing about Luna, she has to torture somebody. If I had gone closer to that building, the wildlife would be safe, but she would torture the patients in that building. So you keep the patients safe and it's torturing the wildlife. She has to torture something, like. And she doesn't torture the wildlife, she's torturing me. Luna! Come on! Luna! Come on this way, pet! Come on! Come on! We're going under the trees! Under the trees! Always go into these trees on the other side. And then if she does do a poo or anything, and there's diarrhea or anything like that, you just don't lie there. Oh, you're looking for your... Oh! We're back to the wee bones again. I had a almost full pack of the treats yesterday. They fell out of my pocket. The coat was soaking through and it's pure mush. Took them out, put it this way, I had to scoop it out of my pocket. Didn't lift them out, I scooped them out. It's just you get the mashed potatoes type of thing. But I got any dog food. It's disgusting. So we're back to these wee biscuits. Then with the wee biscuits, you can carry plenty in your pocket. She did a weigh-in yesterday. She was 10.5 kilos when I got her. She was between 10.8, 10.9. I think she's trying to shake the scales, like. So we'll come out at 10.8. Trying to shift the weight a wee bit, you know, hoping she gets more treats. So I reckon it's more than 10.9. So come on, honey! Luna! See that? Luna! 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 This way! Come on! Come on, Luna! Come on! It's not stopping to go through the brambles anyway, that coat. Look, she's looking up now for squirrels now, like. God, I don't know. Why could you not stop the path? We see this here now. Luna! May I put you on the lead a wee minute? I only put it on a minute. We see here, you'll not believe this. I'll put you on the lead a wee tiny minute. Now tell me why this is. If there's any dog experts out there, tell me why this is here. She's now on the lead. Give it a wee treat. And we're going to walk down this wee path. We see what happens. No, she's still looking up. Look, see the nose down the ground? Why is that? Why? That's a girl. Why is it when she's on the lead, she can sniff the ground and be happy? Oh, she's looking up now, look. The majority of the time, that's what a pup does. It sniffs and pees and sniffs and pees. That's what they do. And when I walk her in the lead, the majority of the time the lead is slack. Like, we're just out of the car now, like. And it's not too bad. Let's see what happens when the lead's on and I'm not holding it. The lead's like an on-off switch. And see, sniffing the wee trees and all that. Hold on, honey. And then you let her off the lead. Does she do your sniffing? She's away, then, you know. Let's come back for a wee sniff. So this morning, I'm back at home now. She's been on the lead every morning, every afternoon. There's wee bits of me walk, very short bits to walk. I'm letting her off the lead. And trying to get her to slow down and sniff. If you have a straight path, as soon as the lead comes off, she's away. She stops the sniffing and heads straight forward. So I want to just sort of go slow along these wee paths, try and get her used to just sniffing more. So I'm running up and let her run, like. She's going to run after birds and not run away. She's got a lot of energy. Hey, Luna! But I want to get her to have a corner every time just for a biscuit. I said, I reckon last week she passed her test. And she's done a driving test, she'd pass. The only problem is now, it's like all young boys, you know all these young boys, they get the R plates and they cut them down, make them small as they can. You know, and then they still go over 45. That's Luna. You know, she's not still high liability. I said if I had to insure for liability, like it'd be high insurance. Not many folk here today, because it's 1 o'clock, they're having a dinner. Where's Luna gone? Where's Luna gone? There she is! There she is! I think a big shower's going to come, Pet. If we get down to these trees, we're going to be hailstones. Going to be. Oh, do you want another wee bickie? They're very small bickies, these. I'll tell you another good thing too. Luna lost her name tag. I wrote her name, my telephone number, and top of her jacket with a biro. So if you get one of these life jackets, it saves you buying a name tag, it saves you buying a harness, it saves you buying a coat. That's an all in one. £78 all in one. Luna! Luna! Up, up, up! Luna! Up! We rabbit. Luna! So the wrong side of the fence now. Come on, get up! Get up! Luna! Up! Come on, left side! Left side! Luna! Left side! I see her just standing there. Luna! Get over! Get over! Ah! Stay! Stay! Just ignore it. Luna! There's no point in putting on electronic colours, letting them know you want it back. She just ignore me. So I've got the hand, look, I can pick her up, look, I can carry her. This life jacket is dead handy. She's flying, walking in the air. Right, you're staying this side, you're not to go near the wee rabbits. Come on, sit down, you're not to go near the rabbits. Come on now. I'll put you back in the lead. I'm more worried about a wee rabbit than a squirrel or a bird. That wouldn't be as fast. Oh no, honey, down this way. Very bucky. Luna, come on! He's actually left half on the forest park. The trees here are so dense. That's the one that trust. They were trying to break a world record or whatever it was, planting the most trees in a certain time. Luna! Luna! Here, dog barker, sounds like a handbag dog. But maybe Luna's got stuff somewhere. Luna! Luna! I hear the wee bells. Luna! Why did they have to plant this tree so closely? Well, the one and everything else, I hear the bells, but there's a wee rabbit there, you see. Luna! Oh, there she is now. Luna! totally ignoring me. Luna! Hi, honey. Come on. Luna, you're on the lead. You're on the lead. I can't have you chasing rabbits. We'll let you off it down by the big trees. But like, if you're on the lead here, where are you going to get off? But I'll be handy going in this way now. Look at that bramble there now. No, no point in company if she has to go on a lead. But wee rabbits must be coming out of hibernation. On the wee trees again. About condensation again. Every time this camera's condensation. I took a wee lens out this morning in the bedroom just to see, but make no difference. Once the cold hits it, it condensates. They don't tell you that in the brochure when you buy it. I wanted to see what if I get this off. It never takes long for it to clear. That's it clear there now. That's where it condensates. And if moisture gets into the camera, it's a good idea it comes out there, but why does it go in a circle around the lens? That's just doing a poo there now. That's no buns or anywhere near here now. So maybe walking in their pit. As long as it's not in the path. Might help protect them wee dandelions, you know, any bird coming in to cut dandelions. The wee buggers will stand on it. Booby trap. Hey, Lynn, I'm letting you off again. If you run, you're going straight back on. You're going to run, like, because the tension's not out of the lead. Hey, Lynn, stay. Take your time, take your time. Ah, Lynn, hold on. What's the running about? What's the running about? Take your time. Do the wee sniffies each side. No need to run. Luna, you're running again. You're running. Come on, you're going to stop the running. I haven't seen your nose go down the snuff, nothing. You're just aiming like an arrow. Where's Luna going? Where's Luna going? That's a girl. Wee sniffies. Wee sniffies. But no more than 6 feet away each side of the path. I can teach you what a foot does. Luna, you're starting to run. You're starting to run. I need to get them wee straps they have on horses. You know the wee horses, the way they're forced to walk? Something like that. We need something to stop you actually running. She would want a walking race. So she went, Luna, Luna! Oh, Luna! See? That's going to be Luna there. So there's more hassle here than there was in Country Park. Luna! Come on! There's a wee squirrel. Alright. Your man Brian Cox, your astrology boy, oh I don't know what you call him, he looks at the stars. He always says, don't look at the ground, look up at the sky. That's what she's doing, looking for squirrels. Don't listen to that Brian Cox boy. Look down at the ground wall. Oh, Luna, keep your eyes on the ground. Looking for a shortcut. Come on, the path is round this way. Yesterday I went underneath the Foyle Bridge on the far side. If you want to see under the Foyle Bridge, this is the best side here. Oh no, I think we need to pick under the Foyle Bridge. They put a fence up to stop you getting there. Why? I don't know. They must have had a wee bit of money left over on the budget they had. So I always stick a wee fence there. Luna! 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 Oh, this is probably down in the city centre by now. Used to be an old lake in there behind that. Come on, Luna! Used to be an old lake behind that steel fence, was filled in for years. I never made a lake there. But they used to have signs up, danger of drowning. Luna! The best side to see the bridge, because you got the curve on it as well. The other side you're still a bit off it. Maybe one day, maybe one day, maybe one day my hat's going to blow off. You see that my hair's touched on here. My hair's touching the bridge almost. There's a steel door there to get in. There's somebody's got a wee key for that. But on a good view of the bridge. You see all the pipes coming out for the gratings? That's the gratings on the bridge. The artwork down here has improved over the years. There's some good paintings here now. I'm not too keen on the accuracy there, the writing, but I actually like the actual paintings behind. So say that fence was put up there, like, what's the idea of putting that wee fence along there in the gate? If people did come up here, what harm are they doing? I just noticed that field over there, there's a new fence up on it. There's a big, what is the idea of the buffer is there? So the field has been made smaller, but who owns the other land now? Green fence on each side, I don't know who owns that. Luna! This wee lane brings you out onto the dual carriageway. There's no giveaway sign or nothing, it's just a wee lane. But I often thought it had to be pissed if you had a motorhome. You could reverse up on that. I didn't know you were camping here. You see it in Google Maps. Used to always be a lot of dog walkers in Grancy, you know. Haven't seen another dog today. Luna! Luna, come on! This way! Luna! This way! I just noticed there's a poop scoop bin down there now. New bin down there. Council had put it there. So, next time we have a wee poop, we know where to go. There's one over there on Lead. Who's coming to Grancy with a dog on a lead? Fuck me, the leads are everywhere. I mean, you've always got mad dogs like Luna, who are not really violent, but they need to learn. They need to be somewhere for dogs to learn. You can't go from a dog on the lead to dog free ranging. There has to be a space in between. You walk into St Collins Park from here, that's a bit boring. The very first day they opened the new lane up, it wasn't this part, it was about 15 minutes in, they opened up the new link. And the first thing I noticed when I stood on it, the tarmac's very slippy. And I pushed my foot on it, it was brand new tarmac, it was very, very slippy tarmac. About 5 minutes after that, the bar the bicycle came. And I think it was Shadow I had with me. Shadow stepped out, the man slammed on his brakes, went over the handlebars of the bike. Bike slid. That's going too fast. These new laws coming on in Britain now. Means that boy had to slow down, he's passing. I've noticed here, the council put these gates here, the council owned this cycle lane, but look, they took part of the field away. So has the council purchased that land there? Has the council's put the fence up? The other fence is the river line, it was always there, but that's a big chunk taken off. So are they going to extend the cycle lane? They must be going to extend the cycle lane down to Strathfoyle, and they've bought the land in preparation for that. Probably waiting on funding now to actually build the cycle lane, because once you build a cycle lane there, Strathfoyle and the school, that's probably why Oak Grove Integrated School isn't far down that way. So they must be going to, it's a great bit of land, like, so maybe they're going to put trees on both sides, make it more like a parkland, and extend the cycle lane from the city centre the whole way down to the school. Now the wee buggers will not be able to get the free school bus then, once they put a cycle lane in. They'll have to walk it or cycle. Oh, that pit there, that's pretty good. See, a bit of effort's gone into that, like. But you wouldn't call that graffiti, would you? You'd call that art. Ah, something will come and scribble over it. I'd like to really cross the river line. Don't know why we can't get across. I used to cross it years ago. Just a wee gate like that one over there, wee farm gate. Just open it. There's a padlock on that farm gate. There never was padlocks on it. There's a wee slipway down there for a boat to dock. Don't know why I took Luna. I don't think she's qualified enough to go down this path yet. It is a cycle lane. There's a cyclist up there. You could have fallen and crashed under. But if you go down that cycle lane now, you see the reeds in front of you. And when they built the railway line, they took the shortcut across the foil, and it left a bit of the left-hand side of the foil here, the river, as a wee freshwater lake, where the foil itself is saltwater because it's tidal. So it became a wee wildlife place, because there's wee creatures and species living in that wee pool that can't live in the rest of the foil because of the fresh water. And there's no real draining. If you get heavy rain, it floods and can go over the path. But they put new paths. And go down and check. Go down and check. Luna! Luna, Mama put you on the lead now. She doesn't need to be off the lead here. Put you on the lead here now, will we, Pat? That boy up there's impressed. He thinks you're well trained. If only he knew. Now, if you watched my videos, you'll say, God love that fella there trying to work with that thing there. Anyway, we're on this wee nature reserve thing. I'm making the video long, but like, fucking fast. Hi there. Before this was a cycle lane here, this was a wee stony path. It was meant for the boys who built the bridge and the boys who maintained the bridge. There's nothing stopping you driving down, and I was down here in the car. I often thought it'd be handy to be spotting the caravan down, park under the bridge if it's night time. But you don't know who's hanging around. A couple of times there were a few homeless ones down there. They had a mattress and all set up, and this fence and all wasn't here. And you used to be able to, not here, but just down here a wee bit, you could walk through them reeds. There was a wee path, you could do a wee circle. Might be where this fence goes in, they might have a gate. So there you go, there's the water goes out. So if you've got a high tide, the water can't flow out there. Low tide, the water can get out. But right now, you know, if I was standing here looking now, I wouldn't say that falls much lower than that, you know. Unless it's getting pumped out somewhere, I don't know. But the floor doesn't look that much lower. Is a train coming or something? Oh man, I think I might hear a train, Luna. It's hard to tell with the wind blow. I think the train might be coming. What's the chances of getting that, Luna? There we go, there's a train now. You see the speed that train's going at? The old train didn't go quite as fast as that. But see, we're going round the corner. There's one day after Halloween, there was a wee dog walking the line. At that time I could cross the line. Look at how it's going on there. And I went on the line to try and call the wee dog over. Just before the dog was on the line, a train went up into London station. And I seen the wee dog, you know when the train goes up the station, it's going to come back. And the wee dog's walking the line in the corner. Try to call it. It's one of them wee handbags, you know the wee ones with no brains, the yap at you like. And I had the other dogs with me, and usually that dog would go to other dogs, but it wasn't having none of it. And I started walking down towards the corner. I said, shit, the dog's going to get crushed with the train. There's a telephone number there in the crossing. I phoned up the telephone, I told the boys, wee dog on the line. I tried to get him, but he's going around the corner. And that was it. The train came down, came dead slow. I went around that corner dead slow. So even if the dog was on the line, would have time to shoot. And all the passengers in the train are probably like, what's wrong with this place now? There's the wee path in there. But when the wee leg's up high, the water goes over it. That's against chain. Why have they chained it? Do you know? Anywhere else, you have freedom to roam. Well, she can go in there. Hey, you can't. I'm saying that as a nature reserve. We don't want you chasing nothing. It is a wee nature reserve. We'll keep you out of there. We'll keep you on the lead. You must be here, see here. There's a football in there. Yeah, I would have walked through them other dogs. They just walked beside me, a wee snuff. There weren't piranhas like this thing here. So the train went this dead slow and went round the corner. Don't know if the driver seen the dog or not, but I stood there because you don't want to be down at the Hook's collar like. Well, I'd rather give me a wee wave as you pass by, like. Because the dog could have got away by that time, I don't know. But it's a steep bank once you go in that corner. The wee dog probably came from Stratford or somewhere. There's a wee piece of art down here. I'm not one much on the art most of the times, but it's made of old, it's a wee seats made of old road signs. I think it's brilliant. Bearing in mind that the ratepayers are not paying for this art. And I would say as good as the day they built it. I haven't seen it in a long time. I'll take a wee look at it. It's very sheltered in here. Don't hear the wind. You see the water in there now? It's not a lake with sharp sides. It's been, for one time there was a boy hiring out boats for fishing. I don't know how that worked. But he stopped the water up with fish. Because bearing in mind it's supposed to be wildlife. You want to pay the boys to cast on rods. But the last time I was here it was dilapidated and closed. And there was wee fishing piers and all. Most of them were rotted away. That wee walk back there will take you to the wee fishing piers. You see, people are flying on these roads, you don't know what's beside you. They built a new car park down here, and with this telephone boxes now, I don't know if cars get here or not, but that's where you would come in the car. You stop there, next to the telephone box. And the wee lane, the nature reserve, it was always full up with fly tipping. You get tiles and all that kind of stuff at the entrance. That's before they built this cycle lane. But like, it was all here before the tire marked it and cross street lights. So you can't get in here no more now. The wee bollards there, so I can't see anybody stopping to use the phone on a car. There's a wee piece of art now. Bear in mind now, it's second-hand road signs they use. They didn't use brand new road signs. It's got a wee bit of wear and tear, you know. So that's Buncrana, Letterkenny road sign there. Homes for 440 yards, traffic lights. A couple of other signs must be the car parks or something. Parked without something made within 28 days, so it must be a parking sign, that one. Whiny. Coach parking. See, we make a wee competition. Probably that one there, it's got a bit more there. Oh, well, let's get into it. So it's a wee bit of art. Very turn short, you know. I'll go down to the entrance of this wee nature reserve. She's on the lead, don't want her on the lead. So cycle lane number 93, some cyclists out there might want to know. St Collins Park's 25 minutes away. It's going to be a boring walk, you know. Waterside Station, 50 minutes. City Centre, 35 minutes. Bay Road Nature Reserve, 6 minutes. And that's bicycle. I was wondering, you're not going to walk in 6 minutes. So it's 15 minutes walking. 15 minutes across that bridge. I don't know, though. You had to jump the fence the way I did. Let's see, a bicycle, half the time on a bicycle. I would say a bicycle is less than half the time. That tarmac's smooth. Maybe if you walked up the hills. Come on now, honey. But see, I'm walking down here now with her in a lead. Well, I was here years ago. Nobody else was here. The path was here, it was mucky, it was puddly, but didn't have the restrictions. We haven't seen no signs saying nature is out there yet. So the path would ended at this corner. They built the new houses there at that time. It was like a field, you could walk across the new houses. There was no path linking you to the new houses. There was a bit of a stream between the two. There's a bridge and all built there now. And so there was no fence here. We can't get into that lake no more. Well, that wee path came off at the start, would have come out here, but it was more of a wee lane. So this is a wee lane, you could have drove down it, a wee mucky lane, and she would have curved down to the right and then went over that wee narrow path. But so there was wee fishing stands and all. There was a gate halfway down that path then out to go to the official hire the boat place. Yeah, there's a wee path in there now, a wee mucky path. This is all raised up as well. This is higher. So that's the height the ground would have been. So there's still people climbing the fence and going down that wee path. So I don't know why they don't want you going down it. I said they had wee jetties going under the water, but these reeds now, you wouldn't see where the jetties were. There's a wee bicycle repair place there. You got a wee puncher or something, a wee tools. I want to see this, what wee tool there, wee tools on it. I think that was a bicycle pump there that's missing. All your wee screwdrivers and sockets and all that there. Wee adjustable wrench there too. Ah, chain splitter. Never knew. If you ever got a bicycle and you want to change your chain, don't buy a chain splitter. Come down here and use theirs. How often do you use a chain splitter? What other tools they have? That's like a standing knife. They wouldn't know a standing knife, would they? You'd be killing people. Is that a wee knife there? I don't know. It looks like a knife. I don't see no blade. Nah, maybe it's taking off tail or something like that. So that, I see what all the tools is here. I never looked at one of these. That there looks a wee just rusted solid there, like rusted solid. And they made it of brass. You see, if they made it of brass, boys will come and take it for scrap. Maybe wee screwdrivers and all, Allen keys. But the adjustable wrench is a bit buggered, like. Bicycle spanners usually come a wee flat one, goes in your wee bike pack, and that wee bicycle spanner does all your. Look at this here now. So you wonder why they didn't put it on your wee bicycle spanner in there, wee flat one. Well, cotton Luna. You know what, Luna? It's handy for leaving. You know when puppies push you out. Look at that, Luna! Isn't that handy? I can get rid of you now. I can run for freedom. Yay! I'm going to go and leave you now. Well, I wonder if somebody comes. Would somebody feel sorry for you? You wouldn't be chasing birds then, would you? You'd be looking all hungry and all. And the one that said, look at that wee thing neglected, some cruel man. How could he leave it? She was torturing me! That's why I left her. Chasing all the wildlife. So up there is the wee car park. We'll go up at the wee car park. Because, you know, people in motorhomes are all thinking, I wonder can I camp there tonight? A wee tip for white camping if anybody's never done it. It's all very well finding your wee white camping spots, but they're not always available. And sometimes camping on the side of the roads are handiest, because camping on the side of the roads is beside you, you don't have to look for it. Do you see the like of this car park? That's a very busy road. You hear the noise of traffic. That traffic will not keep you awake. It's just like listening to the sea, listening to the wind. It's a drone. Where you don't want to be next to the road is at the edge of a village. Anywhere where the speed limit increases, anywhere there's a climbing lane, where people are stopping and accelerating, you never sleep. But there's nobody stopping or accelerating there. Everybody, they're coming off the roundabout, you've got a 50 mile an hour speed limit, so they're not accelerating up that hill. And the same the other way around. So people are just coasting past. You can sleep rightly there. You close your eyes now. If you close your eyes and listen to that, It could just be a stormy day. It's just a nice wee draw. Get your wee camper van in the middle of it. Better off that side there, because there might be a wee bit of acceleration up that hill. That side there, nobody's accelerating. Well, there's a wee city map here. People want to know what can they do when they get here. Like, well, it might be one wee tourist around the place, you know. There's the river line there now. So the cycle lane, well, way down here. That's the cycle lane comes up. Goes into St. Collins Park. To go from there to there, you have to go up a big steep hill. There's a pile of steps, or they'll cycle around the long way and cross. There used to be 4 railway stations here at one time. The railway station there, or was there a railway station there? I know the place was down by Fort George, but there's railway lines there anyway. Station there, station. It was 4 stations. Where it was there on down, it was definitely another station, and a station here. That one and that one were narrow gauge. That one and that one were full gauge. And then trains then could go underneath the bridge, but they didn't put the train under the bridge. They put the carriages under the bridge. They must have had to shunt them back and forward. Turntables, some at each end. So when you get the big wagons, one to the other. Well, we'll head back to Grantia now. You see, there's the main road up there, but you always get doggy people. Here's a wee path here, like. There's always the wee paths away from the main road. Can we walk that coming? But you have to watch out. People may come on here for a wee pee or poo. You know, these ones from fucks and cars and all like. Hold up. Maybe we should have went the footpath, you know. The only problem with them cycle lanes there, it's nice smooth tarmac, they don't salt them. If one's worse cycling in the morning, there'll be no salt on them. Yeah. Tarmac was slippy, it was brand new, it wasn't going to be like when the frost goes on it. See them day council picking up the litter, they don't come in here, do they? Put the litter in there. So the problem I have here now, if his bicycles come, they come too quick. If they had the original surface that was here, which is gravel without the potholes, it would slow the bicycles down a bit. I would say the reason why these are so wide, at least plenty of room for the council road sweeper to come down here, sweep the path. But if they meet someone in a wheelchair, they've still got room for the wheelchair, usually stay on the path where the lorry passes. What I like the other cycle lanes outside towards new buildings, when the road sweeper goes up, it kicks up the whole entire width. And if there's anybody walking on the path, they have to step off onto the grass next to the main road. Car doesn't pass health and safety today. This is actually wider on what a back country road would be. See, Luna, that lead there stopped pulling. If that lead would stop pulling, Pet, I'd lick you off. You've got better than the main road. Luna always wants somewhere else. She's never happy where she is. It's always somewhere else she has to get to. So if I was up there, she'd be walking down here. If I was walking that main road now and she wasn't allowed to cross that barrier, she'd be walking down here. She's down here, oh, she wants up there. The wee life jacket doesn't bother at all. She's quite happy wearing it. There's poop lying there, but I just noticed there's not a big lot of poop scoop buns here. Might be about the car park, and then the next one is in Grancha. In Japan, watch the YouTube video. In Japan, they don't have poop scoop bins. Everybody takes the poop home with them. And like Japan, Japan, everybody follows the rules. So I wonder, do they have wee special poop containers to store in the car? So when you're walking your dog, you put on your wee tin or whatever it is till you get home. They do not provide any poop scoop bins at all. You lift it up and you take it home. Like even people here throw the winds nappies in the street. There was a man cleaning the gully near my house, and there was a nappy down inside the gully. Somebody lifted up the grating cover and put a nappy down inside it. Everybody's in a rush up there, all in a rush. So I would say, when I come here in 5 years' time, there's going to be a cycle lane going down. You know what it is? You know why the land's so wide? Look how low this path is. They'll probably dig the path lower so you don't go over the hill. They'll dig a wee valley, and then by the time you get your slopes on each side like this, that's why they need so much land. We cyclists won't want to climb that hill. Luna, I'm going to put you on the lead while we go along this road here, pet. Oh, Luna's lost her wee bells. Oh, they've got caught. Both bells have individually been ripped off. You see that's her going through the brambles. Ripped off, the cotton got ripped off. I've all a couple of sets in the house, but you can't buy them wee bells. I got them free. And we put them onto your collar. Oh, she lost the name tag. Didn't even notice you weren't jingling, pet. Might have about 3 sets in the house, maybe 4. So when I got them, they were just free. I've never attempted to put them on. My dogs didn't need them. Lost your wee bells, so that's both of them ripped off individually. When she was in the trees after that bird or rabbit, she started barking a bit. She must have got caught. So the bells have got caught on a branch, and that's her pulling and getting stuck, and that's why she barked. But like if I was tied to a lamppost and leave her. So that's a big risk she has with all the stuff on her. She can go down into brambles and get stuck. Go down to the riverbank and actually get stuck. They've actually got an outdoor heater, so they have for the workers. That coronavirus test thing. That's one of the wee test centres. And they've actually got an infrared heater for the workers. I work in 4 degrees heat at my work. 4 degrees, and they give you a body warmer. And if you leave and don't hand back the body warmer, they charge you £20 of your wages. And there's a government there. You wonder why it costs so much for coronavirus? They're giving them free heat outside. All they do is give them a jacket like the DOE, a yellow jacket. I find you seeing you out for a walk. Does that jacket hold you back, is it? You're bigger now. That's a bit like if you get fat. You'll be like that all the time. We're going to the woods here now, Granson Woods, so we'll probably not see Luna for 20 minutes. All the seas, wildlife scrambling for their lives. Birds flying, squirrels jumping up. And now she's snuffing. That's normal there, pet. That's what you should be doing now. Now if you want, now you do a wee pee. That's what normal puppies do. That's a wee cafe on there. Anybody passing Grancha and they want a wee cup of coffee, I want to see the price list. Don't know much about it. Crisps 90p, 70p on a vending machine at work. Jaffa cake, small pack, 75. Sausage rolls, £1. Tea and toast, £2. Scone with butter and jam. You know what she did yesterday? I was outside Supervalue in Buncrana, a wee cafe next to it. Somebody had dropped one of them wee butters with the gold wrappers on it. She picked it up in her mouth, shouted at her, and she dropped it. That was alright. On all into Supervalue, then I go to the toilet, so I tied her outside, came back out, untied her, walked, forgot about the butter. She didn't forget about the butter. As I was walking past it, she snapped it, ate it, pepper and all. Everything went down. There was some foil coming out of that house there, like. Just, it's the only one I know eats wrappers and all, like. Other dogs rip things open and eat them. She'd eat the wrappers and everything. Breakfast bagel, £2.80. New York bagel. What's the difference in a New York one? £2.50. Oh, New York. You think things is dear? New York's cheaper here. Bacon and bab, sausage bab, 180. Don't do chips, haven't seen chips anywhere there. Bacon egg sandwich. Can't understand why anybody wants to buy a sandwich. Wraps for £2.50, £2.80. Large salad, £3.50. Beans on toast, £3. I think that's disgusting. If I had beans and toast, I'd eat the toast separate, dry, and have the beans separate. Put the two together, nah. No chips on there. They could get a wee fryer, like. Get one at QVC there. And do a couple of wee chips. There's nothing like the smell of chips coming out to make you hungry. All day breakfast, £3.50. Small salad, £3. Large salad, £3.50. Only 50p difference. So if you need any of that stuff, this is where to come. There's a bully ramp and everything. Free parking available. Probably most of the workers and all will go to that. There's an old pip scoop bin. There's new vans in here, isn't there? They need to have a wee app where people can download and find out what all these bins are. So whenever you have a wee incident, the app will tell you the nearest bin and where it is. I don't know, I'll close my eyes now for the next 15 minutes. Oh, God knows what's going to happen here now. Definitely, you better behave when you're in Irvy Wood, Nest Wood. I think that's going to be our local wood now. Nest Wood. So I can't go there today because the river's in flood. Don't trust any of the rivers yet. Lena! On this way, honey! That was nice in here now, the wind's blowing off. You hear the wind blowing. I missed the wee bells not going. I can see the jacket better. Then I'm on this way. Where's Luna gone? Where's Luna gone? So kind of this wee wood here, it's like a circle. You can go in the middle and you wouldn't see her. While a lot of these other places I go, like Road Valley, it's a long line. So she's either going forward or going behind. She can go in any direction on here. I might have to leave here because I can't hear the bells. Luna! Luna! There's a wee squirrel in front of me. Wee squirrel right in front of me. He's going up that tree there now. Luna! Hi! any point in going any further in this wood. I go to Cuffenham. Family coming up. That wee brown plant over there is so dense that when she goes into that, I can't see through it. Underneath trees, you have a better chance of seeing her. But like, I don't have to worry about getting lost. She's not lost. And now she stops chasing, she can come back if she wants. When do these ones pass and we start walking over that way? Another thing I think about as well, I don't think there's any chance of her running out of here in the fields and stuff. Because what she wants is in here. And that's the squirrels. There's a wee flash of yellow in front there. Luna! Come on! Where's Luna gone? Where has Luna gone? Luna! Luna! See, if I had the wee bells, I don't even know what direction to look. So, I go out towards the morgue direction. Luna! This is what she's running through here, these things here. There's wee thorns on them, like. There's thorns on them. So whenever the leaves come out in them, there's a wee pink flower. Very small pink flower. Right, like. It wouldn't be pale pink, it's more of a reddy pink. One man rightly, and green leaves. 3 small green leaves. Those dense. Luna! Luna! Even planes passing by. No chance of hearing her. No bells, planes, wind. Luna! And the problem with that wee plant is she can't run straight to it. If she decides she doesn't want to chase something, she can't walk on a straight line to it. And if she does walk in a straight line, she'll smell something else or chase something else and it's away again. She hasn't got a long attention span. There's a bird flying there, there's Luna behind it. Maybe I should just look for flying birds. Luna! Luna! I'm going! Say walk your dog after it's been fed. She's been fed for a walk there today. Makes no difference. Luna! I'll do the same now. She has to get the edge of the forest herself. Luna! I'm trying to get somewhere I can sit. See that lane there, that's the best place to see her. But I'm going to figure out. I'm sorry at the stage now. If she doesn't want to come back, fuck her. She can go back to the kennels. If that's the life she wants to have, there's only so much I can do. It's pointless me having her stuck on a dog run. There's another wee dog out there who would love to be in my house. Would love to be walking with me. If she doesn't want to be it, I'd never get rid of her, but if she wants to get rid of me, that's her choice. Luna! I'll tell you the guess now, I could just say fuck it, take her back. Now she comes back and you see the wee eyes. Oh, maybe next time things will be better. I'm walking down the end of this path and I'm coming back up. She's not there, fuck her. I've had it with her. Luna! Change the battery and the thing, and Luna is in the path straight in front, running down the way. She must be wait 10 minutes, straight path to me. Now I can sort of say to myself, maybe it was an echo, got confused. She just doesn't care. She just does not care. Do I want to live with something that wants to just go out and kill things? Luna! She's over there now, like. Luna! Luna! Hey, you don't understand her run off the bird. Like at the beach, she run off the birds. And then I would call and she'd come back. She is totally ignoring me this last 10-15 minutes. She's trying to think, well, maybe she's getting that. That don't echo that time. She just ran across there in a circle. A Labrador or a collie wouldn't be doing that. Luna! Luna, I am so tempted to take you back to the USPCA pet. I've had it with you. This Dr. Jekyll must have hide. Fed up with. I'm really tempted to hand you back. I can't love something that has so much hatred in it. Luna! 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 Luna, man! I'm sorry I got to stage now. I don't care if she runs off. If she runs off and wants to get lost, I don't care. No, I'm going on. Fuck you, I'm away. I'm away, Luna. I'm away. Doesn't care. She's away chasing over there again now. Just does not care. There's so many wee dogs and kennels that want loving homes. Is it right they're still stuck in kennels? There's dogs stuck in backyards when they would appreciate a good home. I'll try stuff, but it takes two to bond. Right now, I'm 99% going to hand it back. I've had it. I never wanted a lurcher. Luna, come on. When you get another dog, you can never compare it to your last. It never will be the same. And I don't mind if she was the same. I don't even mind if I had to walk her on the lead all the time, because she's just daft. It's just wanting to go after things and kill things. Why should I love and care for someone that doesn't care about other things? She's in a bed at night time, nice and warm. Maybe I should put her a wee kennel out in the backyard, let her stay in the cold, freezing. And then I'm going to take her for a walk to see how many animals she wants to chase. The only last thing that I can possibly do is if she goes for a bird or something, is to hit her. Get a stick and hit her. Hadn't I with a stick when I started? I don't know. Do I hand it back to the pound? Or do I go to the last resort and hit her with a stick? I don't mean batter and leaving bruises and bleeding and all that. It's certain doesn't, you know. With a stick, when his mother would hit me with a stick. What's the right thing to do? Hand her back, hit her with a stick, or live with the fact. I can't live with the fact that she just totally ignores me and goes off because she wants to harm other things. I'm a vegetarian and all the rest. People argue whether you eat it or not. a difference between eating meat for survival and killing things for fun. She's doing it for fun. It's not that she won't make a good pet. She's a lovely wee thing in the house. But the things that go after things to kill them get homes in their houses. There's lots of people who want the wee dog to walk on a lead. And they don't care if they kill rabbits. As a man used to bring his dog down here, and he used to get excitement out of the number of rabbits his dog was killed. That's the man she needs to go to. I'm all for second chances, third chances, fourth chances. But she just totally ignored me. Didn't want to come back. This might be the second last video of Luna. The next video of Luna could be me taking it back to USPCA. I'm finished. Oh, no more of these big long walks. Not wasting no more time. Training's finished. Luna's failed.